Now this is more like it. After a slower start and a disappointing follow-up, it's this third installment that really brought the MI series to new heights. The $150 million action spy film made almost $400 million worldwide after its May 5th release in 2006. When the life of his fiancée is threatened, Tom Cruise must steal a dangerous device for a sadistic arms dealer as ransom. But true to the MacGuffin fashion, we never learn what this device is or what it does. Cruise is great doing what he does best, killing bad guys, flashing that winning smile, and running really fast. Opposite him in the PG-13 rated story is the late Philip Seymour Hoffman, who does tremendous work as the chief antagonist. While he may not be very physically threatening, it's his dispassionate demeanor, especially in a tense interrogation during a flash-forward cold open, that makes him positively frightening.
We've put an explosive charge in your head. Does that sound familiar? The rabbit's foot, where is it?
I gave it to you.
Ethan, where's the rabbit's foot?
Wait, what are you saying? That wasn't it? What I gave you?
I'm gonna count to 10. You're gonna tell me where the rabbit's foot is, or she dies.
Hoffman's fantastic, uncompromising portrayal easily makes him the best baddie in the franchise. Michelle Monaghan is used effectively as the love interest and is really able to hold her own when the situation finally calls for it. Kerry Russell and Lawrence Fishburne are strong and decisive in their smaller parts, but I really wanted to see more of them. With the audience unsure of where his allegiances lie, Fishburne shuts down a subordinate during a meeting by barking, "Don't interrupt me when I'm asking rhetorical questions." Rounding out the IMF team is returning player Ving Rhames alongside Jonathan Rhys-Meyers and Maggie Q, who although capable and interesting are generally interchangeable. Simon Pegg meanwhile makes brief appearances as a quirky technician and provides for some great comic relief, and a role that was thankfully heavily expanded in the sequels. Making his feature directorial debut with MI3, J.J. Abrams proves why he's one of the most sought-after directors in Hollywood, taking command of the screen with precise editing, focused close-ups, and great wide shots to establish the action. The climax of the first act, a harrowing helicopter chase through a wind farm, balances parallel threats both inside and out of the aircraft wonderfully. JJ's hurried, on-the-go style is a perfect fit for the kinetic developments on screen, like Cruise's 25-mile-an-hour super sprint along a Shanghai waterway, captured by a spider cam following along on a cable. The relentless pace of the 125-minute feature doesn't offer much breathing room though, it's just one intense sequence after another. But one of the few scenes that is quieter is no less suspenseful, when Cruise's team pulls off a daring kidnap switch of Hoffman during a high-profile event right under the nose of his bodyguards. Computer imagery is used sparingly and combined with practical effects and real stunts from Cruise himself for believable results. Although the story has our hero scaling skyscrapers in China and sneaking around the Vatican, the overall stakes feel very personal, and the movie is better for it. A real turning point for the franchise and arguably the best installment so far, Mission Impossible 3 has high-octane thrills with excellent heroes and enemies. Now let's go to the YouTube comments. Performances were praised, but you scored this one rung lower than my awesome grade.